Question: can a stock rise under a light stock trading volume? Question: can a stock rise under a light stock trading volume? Let's get started. We are on a monthly chart of CR Bard Incorporation, the APX BCR Bravo Charlie Romeo, and we want to answer a specific question. Can a stock rise under a light stock trading volume? All right. So what is a light volume? All right, so I want to show traders who are new what is a light volume. The light volume, you will see that the characteristics, you will see that all the volume will be almost the same. All right, after you will see first a volume spike, and then what we call a light volume is this one here. You see the volume will be just a bit, same level almost. You can see here, same level almost. All right, and you see here. So if you have, I have on my chart here the moving average 50 for the volume. You can see that the average volume, if I move my blue line, the average volume, you see this is the black, you see this line here, okay, this horizontal line here, this is the moving average 50 of the volume bar. So the light volume usually will stay below the moving average 50 of the volume bar. So you can see almost the same, just almost the same size for the volume bar that we have here, and they are all 90% of those volume bar are below the moving average 50 of the volume bar itself. Okay, you see here, this is what we call light volume, just almost the same size all over for a long period of time. All right. Now the question is, can a stock rise, okay, under a light stock trading volume? So the first thing that we see is that you will see first a volume spike or a surge in trading volume. So here it is, you see here. So the average volume before, okay, is in the zone of 20 million share, okay, say 20 million share, between 20 million and 30 million share being transacted in this stock BCR, okay. This is a Russell 1000 component, all right. So the average volume, you can see here, is almost 20 million share being transacted before, and then we see a volume spike. So after the volume spike, we have a light volume, all right. Not too strong, with what we mean by light. It's talking about the way, L-I, okay, all right, G-H-T, light, very light, not heavy, all right. So the opposite of heavy is light, okay. So it's just a tiny volume bar that we see that are usually below the moving average 50 of the volume bar. So after the volume spike, okay, can the stock rise on a light volume? Now this is something that a lot of traders, stock traders that are trading the stock using the volume bar, they get confused. So they see that is the average, they see a light volume like this. You will also notice that probably the RSI will become overbought, the stochastic will become overbought, all right, or the momentum oscillator will become overbought, and people are thinking to sell. Why? Because they only see light volume, okay, in this session. But it's something that you need to be aware of. After the volume spike, all right, if you do not see any more volume spike after that, it means that those who buy here are still in the stock. They are holding position. So if you understand the stock market, the hedge fund will buy and hold, the position trader will buy and hold, okay, the investment bank will buy and hold, all right, and the private, okay, powerful private investor will buy and hold. And what usually takes place, this volume spike that we see before the light volume is indicating to us that the first buyers are still in the market. You need to be careful. If you see this volume spike and then you see a light volume like this and you see another volume spike, you need to question that volume spike. Are they sellers or buyers? But I don't want to confuse you now. That will be another topic later on that we'll discuss in another video where we can tell trader what usually take place. You can see sometimes volume spike followed by another volume spike. Sometimes what is happening is that though the first buyers are exiting the trade or they are buying for the second time. Okay? Either they are exiting the trade or they are buying for a second time. If you see one volume spike, live volume, and then suddenly like here, now it has been since 2002, we have this volume spike, and since then all we have is a light volume. Did the stock rise? Yes, the stock was rising under light volume. So the big market players bought it, they did not exit the trade. Now average market participant, ordinary trader, retail traders are buying the stock, and the stock will continue to rise under light volume. So for this stock to come down, we need to see another volume spike, and then we see the price going down in a declining channel. It does not mean that when you see a volume spike and another volume spike, the stock will definitely go down. All right, you need to ascertain what is going on. I explained that in other video already. All right, but the question we want to answer today: can a stock rise under a light stock trading volume? Yes, they do. All right, they do very often. All right, very often. So don't get confused next time you see a volume spike followed by a live volume. Don't be surprised, even though the stochastic is overbought, I say overbought, is overbought, you may see a bullish breakout. All right, so the correct answer to this question: can a stock rise under a light stock trading volume? Yes, stock can rise under a light stock trading volume, provided that there was a volume spike before the light volume bar. All right, so there was this volume spike. So from 20 million average share up to 30 million average share, we see this volume spike. So it went up to the bought it. Suddenly we see more than how many? Okay, 153 million share being transacted. How many times is that? Divided by 20. All right. All right. More than 7 times the average volume. Here it is. After that, we have a light trading volume, a light stock trading volume, and the stock was rising for how many years? Almost, my friend, 12 years. The stock is going up under a light trading volume. As a stock trader, you need to understand what is taking place. The first buyer did not exit the trade yet, and we have a light trading volume. The price is breaking resistance, and the price is also displaying a new higher high, a new higher low. In an uptrend, we are paying attention to the new higher high. So in this strategy like this, how can you trade it? Very simple, my friend. If the bullish momentum should continue, the price must break the previous high. So here it is, my friend. It went up, you see here, it went up to this point, and then it pulled back. Okay, it pulled back. So we know now the first buyer is still in place. We have light volume, price display a new higher high here. Now it pulled back. The pullback is what? In this case, it's an invitation to buy. So you don't rush. You highlight the prior high, which is this one here, and you just put a line there. That's your warning line. What are you looking for? You want the price to break above the prior high and to retest it. Did the price do that? Yes, it did. Can you see on your chart? If you don't see, you need glasses. All right, this to make you laugh a bit. So here it is. It breaks above the prior high here, and then retests it here. Okay, you see now? So now, at this point in time, we have what? A bullish trading setup. Well, we will implement a top-down trading method or a multiple time frame trading method to take it from here. Now, we have a new higher high here. Okay? So you buy here, okay, after the pullback. Okay, to retest that prior high, we have a new high here. So one more time, you move your line to that new high. So if you buy here, okay, it's going up. This is your first minimum target, will be $100 level. Here it is, it breaks above it. Here it is breaking above it. One more time, so from here, so you bought it here. It went up to this point. You are securing your gains. It went up all the way here. All right, display a new higher high again. One more time, you put it here. Under a light trading volume, you are monitoring the high Because if it's going to be high, if it's going to, the bullish momentum should continue, we want a new high. Here it is, it breaks above it, but couldn't retest it. But instead, the price did form a higher low here. Okay, it makes sense? All right, a higher low there, and so on and so on. It makes sense? Yes, a stock can rise under a light trading volume, provided that, okay, there was a volume spike or a surge in trading volume at the origin of the trend. The opposite is also true. We can ask another question. Can a stock goes down under a light trading volume? Yes, but provided that at the beginning of the downtrend we have a volume spike, which means the sellers, the original sellers, are still in play, they don't exit the trade. Now the stock is going down under a light trading volume. In that case, instead of focusing on the high, we will focus on the low, which means break below, okay, the prior low, retest the prior low, we implement a top-down trading method to sell it. In each case, we implement a top-down trading method, okay, to trade it. This video is about, okay, the purpose of this video is to answer a specific question and to explain to traders, okay, can a stock rise under a light stock trading volume? Yes, the stock can rise under a light trading volume. The opposite is also true. The stock can go down under light trading volume, but provided that there was a volume spike and we did not see any more volume spike after that. This is a typical example that answers that specific question. If you have any question or any suggestion, put in the comment section, and in due course, we will record another video, all right, to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders answering a specific question. Can a stock rise under a light stock trading volume? Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.